Okay, let's try this again, please. And don't screw up this time.
I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof, proof, proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening.
Crap. Stupid friggin' negative time.
What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
That's your proof!
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
What was that again?
Faker!
You can't answer? That's weird.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Someone that looked like you. Had the same silhouette and stuff.
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Can you, Faker?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Faker! Faker! He's a big fat phony!
Found out? Then you're... How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
He disappeared?
Well, that was an anticlimactic disappearance.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
No, really?
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Yeah, right. Also, let me check something real quick. Okay, put the volume up a little louder. And I forgot to put the music back on. Whoops. There you go. Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just want to kill myself!
Big fat phony!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
Man, I just find it so friggin' like... I'm sorry, anytime Fuyuhiko gets angry, it just... I can't help but laugh.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world.
Why'd you show us a fake?
Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Yeah, that seems kind of like it was, because he's been just like, go on to the real world. Yeah.
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
That's what I don't know yet.
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
The hell are you talking about? We've had freaking 5 murders. Plus you freaking done punishment time and killed other people too. Seriously, not that kind of game.
What game? This game is already over!
Cause it's a game. We've already gone past that, Luke. Way past that.
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
What?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
What?
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy?
Don't say it!
Oops. Sorry, Kazuichi, I kinda already
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
What? You better not be going buff again. I really have a bad feeling about this. Like, the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Oh God, he's going into freaking Dragon Ball Z, where he's screaming for 30 freaking minutes! Like I said, Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna die!
No. No. No, not you. Oh, frickin' crap. Great, now you got the depressing music too. Last time I friggin' faced you, it felt like it took another 3 hours. That's a huge...
What? What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
Sorry, I can't help it. Fuyuhiko. Sorry, man.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
Yeah, saying, that's a huge bit.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
No, that's pretty huge.
She's huge! She's way too huge!
It's a huge...
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
I don't know, that's pretty huge.
You know, that game. Kniferella.
What?
She said it anyway.
Do I really have to...
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I get fucking crushed!
Of course he would be the one that say it.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
I'm pretty sure that's already been established.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
Yeah, your multiple personality change.
This is Monokuma's true identity?
Yeah, I thought they'd make it something else.
We have to deal with this thing?
Yes, she's a thing.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Nah, you deserve it.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Oh, you noticed?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Seriously, did your, like, mind get planted into the virus or something? Even when you're dead? Does that mean... Is this person's true identity? Damn! If I would've friggin' done that first time, I would've friggin' survived and had full friggin' health now. Free Byakuya, of course! There's no way this person is the real Byakuya Tagami. First of all, Byakuya was a guy. That alone rules him out.
Damn it!
I need to think it over one more time. Oh, come on, you didn't even say it out loud. Again. It's freaking Junko, obviously.
I see!
We already saw who Makoto was.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Still like Enoshima, but whatever.
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Isn't she like dead? Yeah, she's like dead.
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
I don't know. You freaking took forever, it seemed like.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yes. Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Oh, great. So she's like a friggin' robot, technically.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
I don't even know when you had the time to do that.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane! This insane... Whoa, Hajime! Whoa! I mean, I know I made the joke earlier, but... I didn't think you'd actually say that. Have you even cursed in this game yet? I mean, you probably have, but... To call someone out like that? Damn! She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy? The destruction of the world? The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this witch is doing. Jeez, he doesn't even say it once. He says it freaking twice in less than a minute. Gonna say it any more times? Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
What, you can read into my mind now? You can read into my mind? No. Shoot.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends!
Hell no.
Hell no!
I planned that perfectly.
Man, they hate me.
Hell yeah.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Hell yeah. Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
What?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them. This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
It's a friggin' lie.
Resurrect?
She can't just change that like... I got it changed. Yeah, that's what she's frickin' saying. It's like, no.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Hell no, she can't.
It was like real hard, you know?
That's a new face.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted code.
Well, I guess she is a frickin' AI, so she can change her face however she pleases.
It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
And this friggin' brings me to another point. You notice how her face grew a little fatter? How she has a different voice? That's what I was trying to do with Byakuya in the beginning with the whole fat voice and stuff, and some people complained about it when it's like, she changes her friggin' face to look a little on the chubby side with the buck teeth and stuff, and her voice goes into freaking slurs and stuff. It's like, that's what I was trying to do.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
What?
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
I doubt it.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
I guess.
By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
Talking about Jabberwock?
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress until we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko Inoshima to modify the graduation program. She said we were watching how long it took. So, the certain place we were watching was... the Monami house, of course! There were surveillance cameras and monitors at Monami's house, but they weren't being used, and there was nothing there that had anything to do with time.
Damn it!
I should calm down and think it over again. Seriously, you're saying this in your head. Stop hurting yourself. Yeah. It's friggin' Jabberwock.
I see! The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Although it seems like hardly anyone actually watched the time go down, and it just showed that at the end of each chapter.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
What?
Wrong? And what was it?
Yeah, what the hell was it? Was it really a bomb?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Really? What?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Wait, what? No. I've heard of them, but never actually played them.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Yeah, I know. I dealt with her already once in the frickin' first game.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Really?
Enough. Please stop.
That was it?
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough of this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Fuyuhiko has the most at stake with that.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
'Cause it's just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
Seriously.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Your face grew dark.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Yeah, don't just say that.
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
It's a huge
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not jump to conclusions or anything.
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Seriously.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
Hey!
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
What the hell does that supposed to mean? Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, too? It sounds friggin' perverted.
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Jackass.
Chump?
Seriously.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
No.
If we do that, we can go home, right?
No. It's a friggin' trap. I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't think about that, Hajime. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say this is a good ending, right? I ain't pressing that. Screw that. Don't press anything. Screw that. Hey, what are you doing? I said I'm not doing anything. Screw that. It's decided by a majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. Screw that. I'm friggin' not pressing anything. You all need to seriously get a frickin' hold of yourselves. This is obviously another trap. Remember Nagito's trap? Remember that? How frickin' everyone threw a frickin' water grenade. And then that, you saw how that ended. Yeah. Screw that again. I'll press repeat then. Hey, that's the repeat button. Don't you get it? If you press that, we're stuck here, you know? Are you? You better not start saying how we're better off staying here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the f... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that seriously creeps the hell out of me, considering he's not wearing a blind... an eye patch. That's how freaking angry he is. Freaking fine. The only option left because I can't say don't press anything. I'd rather freaking wait.
I got it! Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Thank you! Someone says something very, like, makes freaking sense. And it's freaking Makoto, too. Awesome. Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
Yes, that guy from earlier is back again. He's here to freaking screw with us some more.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? Then, this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Freak!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone, and then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
Friggin' awesome.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leaking!
Seriously, that's gross.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, considering the fact that whenever he entered the frickin' academy and got out, he wasn't in a game and he looked exactly the same.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
What, are you going Cartman on us? Respect my authority!
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Seriously.
Huh?
Think, Fuyuhiko, think. You're not being funny right now, you're being stupid.
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Thought so.
Little old me.
Yes, little old you.
Who do we trust?
The person that isn't called Ultimate Despair.
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Well, that explains everything.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
That's just creepy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Fuyuhiko, your frickin' friend from since you were born will be frickin' Junko. How does that make you feel?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
That's sad.
It's actually impossible to revive them.
Now that's not a hopeful response. That's frickin' a hopeless response. Don't say that. You're supposed to be the ultimate hope.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
Oh yeah, sure.
The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Jackass.
Don't mess with me.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Wow.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Oh.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Friggin' Fuyuhiko means business now.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
That's just creepy.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete!
Who the friggin' hell born you?
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
No.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Seriously messed up.
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Makes sense. The reason she wasn't able to do that? Was it because there was something she didn't do? So the reason is... the school trip's rules.
I see! I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yeah, even a monster like her. A frickin' huge big monster.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
That's the rule.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Yeah, they were.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Seriously, the whole starving thing, that seems like she was interfering still. Like, because if everyone would have starved to death, it was because she locked us in a freaking funhouse.
Chump change.
Wow.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap.
Yep.
You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Not really.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Which?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Huge witch.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
What do you think? Could it be? Is she talking about them right now? Why is this even a freaking... This isn't even a group! Somehow, I can imagine Nagito doing it. But, since Nagito was in here with us, his body would be in the real world. So, Nagito isn't the answer. Way to just bluntly put it there. Nagito isn't the answer.
Damn it!
Damn it, calm down. Think it through. She's talking about the reserve corps students.
I see! Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Jackass.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Weren't you there?
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. Oh, that was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
Can you see why I keep calling her a jackass?
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
No. It means the world is yearning for you to frickin' just get up and die.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
Seriously.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
Please don't repeat that. I said it just to be like, really?
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
Because of you? Ugh, yeah.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
In any other time, I would so make fun of that, but that's actually really sad. It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Seriously. Didn't Makoto say that if you got a game over or something?
There is a way you guys can get out of here, without letting Junko out.
Yeah. Friggin' remember, Hajime? Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it. Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know. It might just be that. Shutdown sequence! Engage!
I see!
Yeah!
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Love. Ugh.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me. I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Sadly, I can actually remember that. The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is because I don't have enough authority. Because there is no such. Shut up, game.
I see.
Yeah, that's.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
Which?
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Well, hello, Miss Detective.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Yay! It's Byakuya, the real one. The more douchey one. Yay?
Junko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
Yep, the douche is back!
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
And why does that person look like Chiaki?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
And why is Byakuya not fat anymore?
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
It's a huge boo.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
I'll agree with that.
Byakuya, you're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Everyone, just shut up.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedies you survived and helped you with your helped you recover your memories.
tragedy. If the killing school life is referring to that...
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
There's 3 of them here now?
Yeah.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
My ears burn.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Jackass.
Chump, you said it again!
She's ready to punch the hell out of her.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
That's not something to be happy about or smiling about saying. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
Yeah, I think Byakuya actually makes sense in saying that.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
You think they're gonna agree after you told them that? After being told that they are ultimate despairs, and then that all their memories are going to be deleted in here, so they'll revert back to ultimate despairs? Yeah, you think they're gonna agree just simply with that?
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program...
If we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program, the dead will revive! If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program, then the people who died will come back? No, Makoto said that everyone who died in the program won't go back to normal.
Damn it!
We're the only ones who will return to normal. Plus, if we do... I'll lose all my mana coins! No! If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program, then I'll lose all my mono coins! No!
Damn it!
Wait, who the hell cares about that? That's not what this is about! Revert to ultimate.
I see.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
Not everyone. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Pretty sure?
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Shut up.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her, too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed!
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
Well, while he put it in a douchey way, of course, Byakuya does have a point there. That's like a freaking important lesson right there, just in one statement.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
Because Junko's a jackass, that's why.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Because someone like you would say that, of course.
Huh? Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's a very specific number.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
That was just a ramble.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
Shut up!
They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
They're just gonna sit there and let her say that crap?
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
That is a creepy freaking picture. I'll just put that out there.
And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
Blech.
This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, it is.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life.
Sadly, that's like the only thing I'm gonna agree with her with.
That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
And now she's reverted back to a jackass again.
You called us chumps again!
Only 'cause it's true!
Only 'cause you're a jackass!
Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
What?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. Should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Oh, we're doing a logic dive. Okay. That's random for this, but okay. Well, this is easy so far. Very easy. It's not like a wall's gonna come at me and hit me, right? Or that. Whoosh. 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 Fool! I pressed the wrong freaking button. Slide into my death. Whoosh. Then jump and a boom. 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 And gotcha. Checkpoints. Jump. And a jump and a whoosh. And then go back. And we are should be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who did Junko Inoshima want to lure? Oh, obviously, probably the Future Foundation. The frickin' heck does Hope's Peak Academy headmaster have to do with this? Did not see that easily. Okay, what's going on? Walls, that's what's going on. Bam, oh yeah, oh yeah. Doing my moves, doing my moves. Let's go, 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 and checkpoint? No. Ow! My face! Boom. Oh, oh, oh. There's my checkpoint, and jump, and a jump, and a jump. Ah! Fudge. Jump, and a jump, jump. Oh, fudge, man. I hate this. I hate this one, I should say. Ugh. Oh, oh yeah. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? A glitch. The killings? I mean, Junko herself. The killings? Seems like that would be it, because... Yeah, yeah! Doing them dodge, doing them dodge, doing them move back over, please. Whoa. Whoa. Woo! Oh, jeez! Oh, you almost got me there. Oh, man, I'm getting dizzy. Get new, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. We're doing good. I accidentally pressed the triangle button to jump at that one blue panel, but we're fine. Okay, what did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? The surveillance caramel. Yes, of course. The surveillance camera. The surveillance cameras. The surveillance camera. Do a little jump. Do another little jump. Do another one and another one. And we are there. Everything's blue too. I'm blue. Ba da dee da da da.
It's all coming together.
Okay, fine.